How do I look?
You look good.
Okay.
Look
Just making
great.
sure. I have my brightness way down because otherwise it's reflecting on my glasses.
Mm, gotcha.
So it's a little
Gotcha.
hard to tell.
I thought you were just asking like how you look.
How do I
Like, how's my
look?
hair? Do I look Dude, how's my hair today? Do I look fine?
Is it nicely
Dude,
coiffed? Is it coiffed enough?
yeah, it's you've got a good well, it gets a little crazy in the back. If you like turn your head, it's like all back there, but like, from the front it looks, yeah, you've got like a cool like, well, now you're just fucking it all up. I don't even know what you're doing now. You've got very interesting hair. You've got semi curly straight hair. It's very interesting.
It's wavy.
It's very wavy. Yeah, it's very unconventional, I'd say.
It used to be like real tight curls. Now it's just waves.
Yeah. You have like a little afro back in the day. It
Yeah.
was very weird.
Fucking hate it.
it was very strange looking.
Just because I didn't
Dude,
cut it or anything. I didn't do anything with it.
yeah. Dude, I went to see Supergirl last night. No spoil. No, I'm not gonna talk about the movie itself, but
Yeah.
I did have a really annoying experience. Where the guy I sat next to
Was it a joke or did you also see Toy Story 5?
I also saw Toy Story
Okay.
5. And I also had an annoying, not as bad. I did have some guy like walk up to me and be like, "You're in my seat with his two kids." And I was like, "Oh, I checked, but all right, I'll move over." Like I wasn't in the wrong seat. He just thought I was. So I like moved over. I didn't He was just an idiot. And then he was really rude about it. I was like, "This guy feels like an American. He doesn't feel like a Canadian. This isn't what a
Probably was.
Canadian would say to me. This is like American behavior." And I was like, "All right, I guess I'll move." So that wasn't too bad. The guy I sat next to in Supergirl, dude, he was like, I don't know what the fuck his problem was. He must have been like a reviewer or like a critic or something, because the entire time, every time there was a joke he didn't like, he went like this. He was like, or like he'd do something with his hands, and then he would like audibly go like every time he didn't like something and like shake his head. That happened so many times, and I was like, it got to the point where like towards the end of the movie I was literally doing like this to like scratch my hair so he wasn't in my fucking peripheral, because I was like, I don't want to look at this idiot, because he's like it's kind of annoying, man. You're trying to enjoy a movie and you've got this idiot going like,
was one of those people going into it like, this movie's gonna suck. It's a
hate
woman.
watching.
I don't care about this shit.
Yeah. There was one joke in
I would
particular
100% that guy is currently ranting about it on Reddit or something.
when the movie finished, he like pulled up his phone and was typing. So he must have been typing a long
Yeah.
message
He was on
to
Twitter
either his
or Reddit or something.
Yeah. He was like, "This is the worst, most unnecessary film I've ever seen." Because there's one joke in it that is a really stupid joke. The punchline is that it's gross. And he's just like, can you live a little? Can you have some fun in life? Can you not be such a fucking idiot?
Chill out.
Just like, it's a movie, brother. It's not like the end of the world.
Deep.
It's not that deep. The guy was just like, and so that was annoying. And I was just like, man, you're ruining my experience. He was an asshole. I didn't like him.
It sucks, man.
I have weird luck at theaters. Either my theater doesn't work.
String of bad luck with movies.
It's true. For the most part, well, Masters went pretty good. Also, the theater was
fine, was it?
Backrooms was fine. Yeah, Backrooms was actually quite good.
But 3 out of the last 5 movies you've seen, you've had some kind of issue.
They fucking pulled the alarm or some shit, and we had to get ushered out. And then, like, Mando and Grogu didn't work at one theater. That was annoying.
Okay, so 4 out of the last 6 you've seen had issues. Yeah.
It's just like, I guess it's the trade-off of seeing movies as frequently as I've seen.
It's true.
I've seen
6 movies in 2 months.
I have currently 7 movies on my list of movies that I've seen, and I'm missing some. I haven't seen Iron Lung yet. I need to watch that. You
have access to it because you have my account.
That's true. I do need to watch it. I'll give it a watch soon. But like, I've seen a lot of shit. It's all ranked. I've got a ranking because
what's the 7th then?
Oh, the 7th movie? Like,
yeah,
you mean
like
of all the movies that I've seen? The earliest one I've seen was Mario Galaxy.
Oh, that's
this
right.
year.
That's right. I forgot that came out.
That
Feels
is
like it's been ages.
that is the first movie I've seen this year. I
Yeah.
guess technically it would have been Iron Lung if I saw it,
Yeah.
but I haven't.
Fuck, feels like it's been fucking ages since that came out.
That was April. That was
I
April.
know. Feels like it's been a year.
I mean, it's July. Well, it's almost July. It's not quite July yet. It's been a while. It's just because there's so much shit releasing. There's so much crap coming out. It's like your brain can't keep up with all the shit that's coming out.
Yeah, all the
there's
shows
just something
that have
new
been coming out. We had fucking like 5 shows coming out at once in like April, May.
I had to double check. I have a show list as well, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, there were some there were some shows this year.
Oh, there's
more.
The
Boys, there's JJK, there's fucking Vox Machina, there's Daredevil, there's One Piece. I keep forgetting One Piece came out this year.
Oh my god, yeah. Jesus.
Like it really
next
is
week,
just like
X-Men 97's back.
Yep. X-Men 97 is coming back. Then we've got like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
then we've got
Spider-Man Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man's supposed to come out sometime this year, I think.
We don't know. That'll probably they keep saying fall, but I don't think it's official yet, so we don't really know. It could be pushed back to like next year.
The Star Wars anime is supposed to come out this year.
Dude, there's so much shit. It's it's kind of hard to keep track of everything.
Vision Quest is still supposed to come out this year, I think.
Yeah, it's true. I
think I got mad because Ahsoka was coming out after it. Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck about this? So where's my Ahsoka season 2? Where's my Ahsoka season 2?
Pretty much.
It's true. I think it slows down a little bit, like, towards the fall season. I'm going to see as many movies as possible this year.
It's fair. We got a bunch still coming out. Are you going to see Odyssey?
And then that way, I was debating that. I was like, do I want to see it? Because I'm not a big Chris Nolan fan, to be honest. I'm not a big Chris Nolan fan.
But it's...
I saw the...
It's the original story, man. It's the original story.
The original story. He did go back to the original story. It's a documentary, actually.
He traveled through time, and
I saw the trailer before Supergirl. Like, oh, that looks pretty. I mean, it looks pretty solid. It's got a very stacked. It's got a weird cast too.
It's very fat stacked.
It's got John Leguizamo's in it for some reason as like a weird blind man. Like I don't even like. Every time I look at that movie, I'm like, there's a new cast member. I'm like, who the hell? Why is this person in this movie? Like, it's very.
Yeah. And like most,
I think
of the
Travis
names,
Scott is in the movie.
You don't really think about it because we've been like locked into movies since the MCU started. So like we haven't really adjusted our brains for who the A-list actors are.
Right.
But like it is the A-list actors. It's Tom Holland, Zendaya, Robert Pattinson. Like
Zendaya's in that.
Yeah,
too.
Zendaya's in it.
That's another that I would have completely forgotten about Zendaya being in it. She wasn't even in the trailer as far as I remember.
She's got a stacked year.
She and Robert Pattinson are both in the next Dune as well that's coming out this year. Like
but she's also got
getting
Spider-Man.
to a point where it is definitely getting to the point where a lot of the same people are in the same shit.
Yeah, she's kind of having the year that
is like
Pedro had last year.
I was gonna say Pedro is actually pretty dry this year. I haven't noticed as much Pedro this year.
I mean, he does smaller movies, but
he's in Doomsday, and he's probably in like 6 things that'll come out next year, but not this year.
Yeah,
it seems like he's
he had like 5 movies released last year.
He did. It was crazy. Everyone was like, Pedro's in so many movies. People are gonna start saying that about fucking Robert Pattinson because he's in a ton of shit this year.
Yeah. People are gonna start hating on him again, and then once Batman comes out, they'll be like, "Why were we hating on Pattinson? He's peak."
Yeah, no, people will be like, "Yeah, no, he's good. He's good. He looks great in the Odyssey. He looks great in fucking. Well, I haven't seen Dune.
He looks like a freak in Dune.
Yeah,
he's like bald. He's weird.
As he should. As he probably should. It's interesting. It's a big year, man. Yeah, it's a big year.
Yeah, for some reason, it's a really fat year for pop culture.
It's stacked. There was like a lot of people at Supergirl.
It's also a huge year for like games and stuff.
Oh yeah, no, dude. Media in general is big this year. It's a big year.
I never talked about it, but Masters got a standing ovation for my theater.
Really?
Yeah, which is not something that I've seen often.
You guys got like the original crowd of like Masters.
Yeah, we got
awesome.
the kids who grew up on it in like the 80s.
I don't think I've ever had a standing ovation at a movie theater once in my life. Maybe
Endgame for sure.
Endgame, maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do think people like cheered when that movie ended, which makes sense. That's a very like cheering movie. So okay, that checks out. Nobody really cheered during Sonic or anything. People got like excited, but nobody like got up and went, "Yes! Yes!"
No, someone did. I went, "Fuck me!" when Amy came on screen, and everyone laughed at me.
You did, and I started sweating because I'm like, "Oh, the parents are gonna get mad."
No, everybody took it in stride.
I was scared. I was like, I'm always worried some character's gonna be like, "Excuse me," when people swear in public. There was a guy when we were watching Toy Story 5. Well, when I was watching Toy Story 5, there was one guy I was like, "Oh, this guy's gonna be really annoying during the whole movie." Where like a joke happened, and he was like, "That's not what he'd say," and it was like he was trying to be funny, and I was like, "Oh God, please don't be like this." Did he
shut up at some point?
He literally only did it once and then never again. I was like, "Oh, thank God," because that would have been really annoying after every joke.
What line was it?
It was literally like. What? I don't even know what it was. It was like some like some random like slap. It was like a fucking slap in the face or something, and he was just like, "That wouldn't happen to a toy" or something like. It was just really like,
something interesting about that movie. So many people are just completely missing the memo on that movie, like missing the message.
Yeah,
because I don't think I've seen a single movie this year have as many in theater on the phone recordings of scenes, and like the movie's about not being on your like limiting screen time. Literally. Get off your fucking phone.
It's true. It's like everyone who like recorded Digital Circus Finale in theaters when there's literally a warning at the start of it saying, "Hey, don't post anything from the finale online," and it's like that's the entire fucking point. And people don't care. They're like, "Oh, I gotta put the thing in the thing so people can react to it." I gotta get my social.
I gotta get my real clout.
The sad thing about that is it's free on YouTube. You can just watch it on YouTube for free. It's not like you could have just waited. You could have been actually patient. You didn't have to record anything. But no, these people are like leeches. They're like, "I have to record the screen. I have to."
Well, because they gotta post it to their TikTok so that they can get the likes and the comments.
A fucking cop isn't gonna run in there and like beat you to death if you film the movie. But like still, like you gotta have a little. They should have a guy on standby just like looking around.
Cops should just run in, grab you, throw you on the ground, just start punching you.
They should have like
puts you in a chokehold and drags you out the emergency exit.
If you're talking too much, he like drop kicks you in the head. Like there should just be a guy on standby who just does that.
He creeps up behind you, like in the row behind you, and then just has a gag and gags you.
I do like the idea of a movie theater cop like strolling the halls of each aisle, just going like.
This is like he's got his fucking nightstick and he's just tapping it on the seats.
Yeah, and he's like, it's like no talk. He's like, this guy right here. He's talking. He's on his phone.
He's got a sniper up in the window, like.
It's like a fucking Hunger Games guard. He's like beating the shit out of people who like this. That is like a dystopian world. But honestly, movie theater is so bad nowadays. We might need it. Because I've heard so many horror stories about people going to movie theaters recently.
Fucking Minecraft movie. People were, or Demon Slayer. Somebody pissed on the seats in front of him.
They needed a separate showing of Minecraft movie so people could be stupid. That's how bad it was. They created a different version of the movie so people could just like act like morons because the regular theaters were going crazy.
Yeah,
it's just.
We're living in a strange world, my friend.
It's kind of dystopia, but also at the same time, it's kind of epic. It's kind of... Because, like, it's a gamble. Whenever I go to the theater, I don't want, like, a shitty movie theater experience. But it depends on the movie. If it's a movie I don't really care about, and it's, like, a really fun experience, maybe that'll, like, amplify it. Mm-hmm. But if it's, like, a movie I'm, like, genuinely trying to, like, care about, and there's, like, idiots, like, screaming and shit, I'm going to be like, no. Don't do that.
No,
I need to know what this movie is. I need to understand. I need to listen. I need to... And I can't when you idiots are talking or you idiots are screaming. Thankfully, it doesn't happen too much. But when it does, it annoys me. It gets on my nerves.
It's fair. It's valid.
So I don't even really like going to the theater. I like watching movies from home. Sue me, you know? But, like, sometimes you want, like, that nice big screen experience. You just want to sit back and be like, I like that. I like the sound, you know? You don't always get that. And that's a damn crying shame of it. And movie theaters suck. So
no, movie theater goers suck. And also I guess your movie theaters suck because they keep having problems.
Sometimes they do, between two theaters they do have issues. Although one wasn't their fault. One was just some idiot pulling the fire alarm, so you know, that's not their fault. Yeah. It's just some idiot being an asshole.
Somebody got scared.
The other one was literally just, the IMAX screen isn't working, sorry. That's what it was. It's like, okay, well then fix it. Don't tell me it's not working.
What am I supposed to do about that?
Thankfully, it was for Mando and Grogu, so I wasn't like fucking torn up about it. I wasn't like, no!
You weren't invested.
Again, it's Mando and Grogu, so I wasn't going to look significantly better on an IMAX screen. It's not like it would have looked amazing or anything.
Yeah.
It's a very alright looking movie.
I mean, it looks nice. It's a nice looking movie.
It's alright. It's okay. It's a little low budget. Well, I say low budget compared to, like,
the movie. It looks higher budget than the show.
It's higher budget than the show, but it's not as high budget as some of the newer movies. Let's say that.
Yeah.
That's fair. Those movies had big budgets. They had big, thick budgets.
Well, you mean like good. The sequels?
Yeah, they had pretty big budgets. I remember watching that. It looks
fat budgets.
They look pretty good. They're very cinematic. They look like. But then you like watch the movie and you're like, this doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
They're like, who cares?
Who cares?
It's Star Wars. Who gives a fuck? It's Star Wars, man.
You can cut this part out, but I'm very disappointed in you.
What?
I thought you were gonna put in the initiative and do the Tomodachi game for me, but no. I see. This is a one-way.
I actually wasn't. I did think about it. I was almost like were you going to plan another game? So like I didn't do it because I thought you were going to do something.
No.
I didn't know.
No.
It was a Mexican standoff.
We're over. It's done.
We're not over. We're fine. We've got at least 2 more years of this shit. We're locked in.
I don't know, man. My laptop might die.
That's fair. If your laptop dies,
fucking falling
it's
apart.
done. Yeah, you might be cooked, but it's okay. You could be on your phone, just like on the background, just like.
I can't edit on my phone.
Like, no, that's true. Oh yeah, once your laptop, that's right. That's the only computer you have.
Yep.
So you are cooked.
Yeah, I gotta get a new one really bad.
Well then, the moment your computer dies, that's when the podcast ends. You're like, if it's on a week that you had to edit, that's it. It's done. It's never coming back.
I mean, I can't even record.
You guys heard it here? We're cooked.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep it going. That laptop? A few years. Might be 6 years.
Yeah, that's a pretty old laptop.
Yeah.
That's an old one.
Yeah. Shit's rough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I need to upgrade really bad because editing bigger videos does not work, and I want to get back to doing the comic dubs, and
you got to get you got to get lucky enough to have a person give you a like $1,000 computer, and then just kind of like just edit off of that, because this thing has been a godsend for me, man. It really has. Like. Editing big videos.
I want to get like a gaming laptop.
A gaming laptop.
Yeah.
You know what? I miss having a laptop. I miss sitting on my bed and working on stuff. I really do. Because having to sit and edit every week is, or not every week, but every other week is like the bane of my existence. I don't like being hunched over this chair, being like,
yeah.
That's how it feels.
Yeah.
I hate it.
And with like a gaming laptop, I could do stuff on Steam and, so yeah, it would be nice.
Well, you gotta
and it would be
get that. You get
higher power. I'm thinking if I save up, I got 3 paychecks over July. I think if I save up, I could probably just fork it over.
Pull the trigger. Yeah, just do it. Yeah. Makes sense. Get it over with. That's like, that should be your immediate next thing.
Yeah. And then I need to just be saving for moving after that.
Yeah. Editor, make sure you include all that, but have that be the intro, silent sequence.
Speed it up. Just condense it.
No. Leave the entire thing in. Just have the Super Posers logo and then have the entire thing be that.
It's just silent.
Wait,
Salutations Posers. Welcome to Super Posers Podcast. My name is Tyler, also known as Kasai Collects. Joined with a man whose name starts with a B.
Brandon or Renzolian.
Ooh. What are you drinking, nerd?
Water. Like the good thing that you should be drinking only.
You're not my fucking mom.
You know what? I don't drink any water at work usually, and then I get home and I probably drink this about 4 or 5 times a day. Dang. So I stay hydrated when I get home. I love water, dude. There are people who are inebriated goblins who are like, I don't like the taste of water, man. I can't it's fucking water. It's fucking water. Just drink it, bitch. It's not hard. Fair and valid. It's it feels like one of those things where you're just being annoying for the sake of being annoying.
Talking to a child at that point.
Exactly. You are talking to a literal baby man who doesn't know what to do with his life.
Yeah. You got any pickups?
I don't think so. No, I don't. I have to think about that. No, I haven't really been buying a lot of stuff lately.
Okay.
Do you?
Okay. I do. I'm just sorting it real quick.
Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, it was Prime Week, so I probably should have gotten on some fucking deals,
was it?
But I didn't.
Oh,
yeah, I didn't even think about that. I even there was a situation where I went into I was going grocery shopping and I wanted to go into the comic book shop and look, but I just didn't even do it. And I was kind of proud of myself for not doing that for once, because every time I go into the comic shop, I always pick out 4 books, 3 to 4 books without fail every time. It's like an actual problem. I can't get one thing. I have to get multiple things.
That's fair,
and so avoiding it is the best case scenario.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
You can't go in. It's a risk, man. You risk the fucking...
Yeah.
Same thing with Chapters, which is Barnes and Nobles over there. It's a dangerous game. You can't do it.
I never leave the house, but that doesn't stop me from spending money.
That's true. That's the dangerous thing about online too. Well, I think I've ordered some stuff. I ordered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll be probably next week, but I'm not entirely certain about that.
Yeah. When I get paid next week, I'm probably going to order Jeff off of Blockies.
Ooh, are they up on there?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, their fucking release schedule is so bizarre and inconsistent. I have no idea.
Sometimes it seems like their turnaround is really slow from when things start releasing overseas to getting posted. This one was very fast. It just seems like they are so the fact of the matter is the first appearance of them was on a random ass store in the US. What is that about? This is not a domestic product. This is a fucking international. Yeah. I don't understand.
Not mad about it though.
Sue is kind of tempting. I don't know why. I think just because
I talk about her all the time.
Because you're obsessed with her.
Because I'm a freak. It's true.
I think I do want Moon Knight. He just looks really cool.
Moon Knight's good.
I like that they have priced them differently. Like, despite them all being the same class, they're all different prices, which is interesting. I like that they sort of price them what they're worth.
Accordingly, yeah.
Yeah. It's not something you see very much nowadays.
It's true. Usually it's a set price.
My one pickup has been all of these acrylic paint markers, which has just been a fucking blessing for me. It's been... I tried it once. I pulled one out and I was like, oh, let me just try this. And I just did a swipe on a piece that I've had sitting around for a year now. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I just kept doing it. And it just goes on so well, so smooth. Like, it takes very few layers. Oh, man. And it dries so fast. So fast. It's just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me grab something to paint.
You might need to hook me up with some of those.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Or let me know where to get it.
I've had these sitting around for ages. Ages unpainted, just because I did not want to deal with it. But
there he is. It's Chudmo.
This is Quint from Mega Man.
Quint. Oh yeah, there he is.
And then
it's Rocket Racer. She's cool. Yeah, it turned out great.
Yeah, man.
Very clean.
Yeah. God, I'm so happy. I'm so excited.
I don't like painting.
No, I fucking hate painting. But
that's one thing I was like, man,
these make it a breeze.
How is the texture? Is it like sticky or like how does it feel?
I mean, these are clear coated, so they're protected. But when it dries, it's just. I mean, it feels pretty much exactly like this. Just smooth. It's nice.
So
it's clean.
So do you clear coat first and then paint, or what do you? How do you do that? Because I've always been like, I've always been like, I don't really know the process. I don't really understand how to do it. I've done it before, I think, but I never.
So these I just did it on the raw 3D print, and I mean it goes on beautifully. You could probably do like a matte spray first or a primer spray first. But I mean these are just on the raw print and then clear coat over it to protect it.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Yeah, okay. Just fucking gorgeous, man. And they have every single one. Where'd I put it? So I mean,
every color.
This set has something I've been doing. You can kind of see it a little bit. I've been doing so like if I want a pink, I pull them out and then in order I'll do one color, the next color, like on my hand or paper or whatever.
Yeah.
To know what the color is because it dries very quickly. Because the cap can be a little deceiving. Like the greens aren't particularly vibrant. These greens were not from this. But every other color is. But,
I see.
And then they all have two tips. They have like a brush tip and then like a sort of a firmer fine tip. Let's see. So
nice.
There's a fine tip. And then the brush.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
What are they called? What's the brand?
The brand is Art Echo.
Art Echo. Okay. Interesting. Echo. I'll have to look into those.
I'll just get the listing off Amazon and send it to you.
Sure. But that'd be interesting.
Amazing. It's like 20.
Might have
to
give it a shot.
$20, man. So it's like 25 or something. Fucking insane. Beautiful.
Dude.
One of the best investments I've ever done for customizing.
Fair. That's fair.
But yeah.
Okay, before we actually get into it, do we want to there was that news about the DC shows. Do we want to talk about that, the animated stuff? And the most interesting thing there would be the Absolute Batman show, but I just don't know if it's worth it.
Is there much information? Let me pull up one of the listings.
No, I think we know it's a CGI show, which is interesting.
Oh.
Which is not really great, but that's all right. We don't have to talk about it then.
Let me look.
All right.
Are also they are doing an Absolute Batman animated series. We don't really know anything about it other than Scott Snyder is going to remain involved. Obviously, makes sense. Mm-hmm. Because Absolute Batman is so like anime inspired, I really, when they announced it, my brain went to thinking of it like an anime adapting a manga. Like I was like, oh, there's no way they don't have enough material for a full season yet to adapt. But it's a Western cartoon.
There's 20 issues, man. It's not like
it's not that much, man.
It's a decent amount. You could probably get a season out of that.
Maybe
probably get a season out of that. I feel like you could stretch some things.
I mean, it depends on how long this season is going to be, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, if it's like streaming, it could be fucking 8 episodes. But
yeah,
when you say animated series, my brain goes to like 20 something.
No, they don't really do that anymore. They don't really have like 20 episodes for stuff anymore. It's usually like 6 is like the bare minimum. It's usually like 8 to 12 to like yeah. I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know. It'll be
also
interesting.
They announced. Well, first of all, we know that the Joker show is an anime for some reason.
Specifically an anime, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be 2D. There are CG anime.
No, it's true. But I'm just saying, if there was anything that should have been anime, it probably should have been Absolute Batman. But you know, what do I know?
And there's like a crypto show or something. I don't know. Whatever.
It's for babies. It's a baby crypto show, which is fine. They've got like they're really capitalizing off of like the animated shows, which is interesting. I wonder.
Yeah, this fucking Cape Crusader season 2 is still supposed to come out this year. I think
it's already out. It just came out.
Oh well, fuck.
I think so.
Shows on what I
was gonna say.
Whatever.
I wasn't sure. You hadn't been talking about it, so I was like, oh.
Aiden and I talked about season 1, and yeah, it's whatever.
You did, yeah. It's just all right.
Yeah, it was whatever.
Fair. I don't know. They're really banking on animation. We've got the Mr. Miracle show coming out, I think, next year. Maybe.
Yeah, but that's gonna be DCU canon.
Yep, that's DCU canon. Creature Commandos is season 2. It's coming out at some point. They're doing something else. I don't remember.
There's been rumors about a Blue Beetle DCU animated show.
There is a Starfire show coming out. There's a fucking
we don't know anything.
My Adventures with Green Lantern show. They're not canon, but they are just doing a bunch of shit. They're still doing that like and stop motion fucking weird animated puppet movie with the
I think that's been in like development hell or something, or they're restructuring.
Apparently there was it was listed recently, so they are still doing it. It's like still planned. I don't know. And with the reception of Supergirl, it's very interesting that the DCU might start to struggle again, and they've only got one movie out so far. So you know
now.
I think Clayface will do well, but I don't think it'll be like DC well. I think it'll hit like the horror fans. I don't think it'll really hit like...
because of the hype around Obsession and Backrooms, it'll do probably better than Supergirl domestically.
Oh, it definitely will. It'll definitely do better than Supergirl for sure. I think it'll
comparatively. I mean like domestically probably sell better.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm guaranteeing it. I think it'll have an audience of people who aren't superhero or like DC fans. I think it'll hit that audience. And Lanterns looks terrible, so I don't know about that.
That's fair.
DC's kind of in a weird place right now, unfortunately, which sucks because Superman brought so much like optimism to the
we
whole
had
thing.
Superman
Everyone
and then
was
we had Peacemaker, and those were both bangers back to back.
And you know, a lot of people didn't like the ending of Peacemaker season 2. They were like, "It sucks," but like the vibe.
Well, I mean, it was made worse because we don't have any confirmation of like a season 3 or anything. We don't know what's happening. Yeah,
that's true. We have no idea. I'm excited for Superman 2, though. I'm excited for Man of Tomorrow, but that's next year, so we have to wait.
Next year, and then the Batman is also next year, I think. No, it's 2028.
No, the Batman 2027. Batman 2 is 2027. Yeah, it is. Unless they delay it, which they could.
Again.
Those movies like to take their fucking sweet ass time to come out.
But
the Batman Part 1 was 2022, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But onto the actual list. Speaking of DC stuff, somebody that we didn't mention because we don't know what's happening with her in the DCU, but we have a shiny new toy for her. Is the Mafex Wonder Woman. Whoa! I think she looks really good.
I like how that was a good with like a question mark kind of at the end.
Really good.
Really good. There are some questionable decisions.
Questionable decisions. The hair is very specific in like the neutral head. It reminds me of something. I just can't quite identify.
This is Jim Lee in it.
I don't know. Probably.
This is Hush, I think, right? Or not Hush. I don't know if she's in Hush.
I don't think she's
But like it is specifically Jim Lee.
All of their comic figures have been Jim Lee, so yeah, probably.
That's true.
But just something it reminds me of like I don't know. Something I've seen Wonder Woman in cartoon related, but
it's weird for me. It caught me off guard because I'm used to specifically Wonder Woman. Especially right now, I'm used to Wonder Woman with the big '80s like poof hair, you know. So it's a little weird.
I like it though. It's subtle.
No, I like it too. What I don't care for are the single joints. That's cringe.
Single jointed elbows. I think it's double jointed knees. No, it's double knees.
No, dude.
Looks like double.
Those are singles. Oh no, they are double. What am I talking about? There's literally a picture where you see her entire ass kneecap. All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, she looks really good. I really, really want her. I don't like the white on the boots. I'm not into that. I think that should be gold instead of white. Obviously it's artist specific, whatever. I just in general terms, I think it should be gold. I really want her. I'm definitely getting her when CT Toys makes her.
I saw your comment on the guy's post. I know. It's funny. I always see that guy's content pop up, and then I always see you comment or see you like it. And I'm like, all right, you're just like the super fan of this guy. He's a good guy. I like him.
He makes good stuff. I follow him.
He makes good shit. He's got a good vibe about him.
Yeah.
I like that there's options for the you can give her the fucking underwear, or you can give her the skirt.
I know what look you prefer.
I like the skirt, actually.
Call
me crazy. Call me crazy.
No, I like the skirt. I think I like it a little longer or a little more like Greek armory rather than just an actual skirt.
I don't need it to be mini skirt. Like you know, she's not an anime character. I kind of like. Well, I mean, man, we need an absolute Wonder Woman design figure so badly.
My wife.
There's well, you know, did one of the fucking toy companies have a prototype of her or no? Is that not a thing?
No, they both had prototypes for Absolute Batman, so it's just kind of assumed that they're gonna get to her.
It's kind of like if that does well, we might get Wonder Woman and we might get Superman.
I don't give a shit about that Superman. He looks like ass.
I'm just saying, if they make a Batman, they're probably gonna make a Superman just by proxy. And then Wonder Woman is more of a maybe, because Wonder Woman is not treated well in the modern day zeitgeist, and like nobody really.
But she's absolute Wonder Woman's the GOAT.
She is. She's got a great design. You will buy the fucking McFarlane figure.
They're gonna show it at SDCC, and I'm gonna eat it up.
I'm shocked they're still allowed to make shit. Right? How Todd is like really like holding on to that fucking license for as long
he's really
as he
cutting it close to the wire. Yeah.
He's like, I hope, first of all, I hope Mattel's figures are good, and I also hope that they do an absolute line, and I hope they do a good like classic inspired line. I hope they do a modern, I want them to make as many fucking figures as possible. And if they're anywhere as good as like the articulation quality of the He-Man figures, I think we're in good hands.
I think because like out the gate, their first wave of figures should be like a wave of main universe comic figures, and then like a maximum absolute Batman, and then wave two of the figures, maximum absolute Wonder Woman or Superman. Mm-hmm. That's what I think.
Because they did the core line, which is like pretty generic looks for a lot of the characters, which I mean, people, you say what you will about those figures. I think the looks for the most part are good. I think they have a good look. In terms of like the suit design, that's what I want to see from the main line with better articulation. I want to see those colors. I want to see that specific look. I want a nice blue Batman. That's what I want. I want a figure with good articulation. Anyways,
when they get to Batman, I want like a little more realism, like a little less bubbly muscles. That makes sense for Superman, but for Batman, I don't think it makes as much sense.
To be honest, you're going to get every variant of Batman ever imagined if it's anything like McFarlane's line. So hopefully you're in good hands.
Yeah, hopefully there'll be a definitive Batman at some point.
But either way, this Wonder Woman, pretty good. Definitely we should wait for the CT toys if they get around to it. I mean, they have done Superman, they've done Batman. I think you're probably guaranteed. I mean, it is weird that it took this long to make a Wonder Woman.
Well, and they've only just put her up for pre-order, so it's going to be like 2 more years before she comes out.
You're going to be waiting a long time for this.
Yeah.
But, unless CT Toys is able to crank that shit out.
Yeah, they just make it up.
Yeah.
Rebuilt her from scratch. But let's go from DC to Marvel, from Greece to Norse, because we've got some from 5K Toys. What? We're making a Throg. What the fuck?
I forgot about this, and you wrote Throg, and I was like, Grog?
Grog?
Question mark?
Huh? God, I wish. I would love that so much more than this.
5K Toys Grog? Absolutely. I mean, this is pretty cute.
This is great. I love this, actually. I think...
Yeah.
I wish Aiden was here, because I want to know if he wants it, if he's going to get it. What,
I don't know if he would get it, but that is, like, he is so funny looking.
I mean, he should. He really should.
He really should. Because that is just Throg.
Yeah. Get this. Chad. He should get this instead of Maximum Thor. That's what he should do.
Maximum Throg. He comes in a little baby Thor.
I mean, he looks great, man. He looks really nice.
Does. He's good articulation.
It would be even better. I think he's probably going to be like 6-inch size. It would be even better if he was like on one of those goblin bodies or something. So he's like 4 inches next to a regular figure.
Yeah, he does seem a little tall. He does seem a little big for my liking, which is all right. I prefer him a little smaller.
Yeah. It would be, just be funnier if he was like a smaller figure.
I guess you could make the argument this is a 1/1 scale. This is
probably
a 1/1 scale character.
That's fair.
Because
like probably make
there you go. Yeah, he's a 1/1 scale.
Throg. 1/1 life-size Throg.
Not the body, but definitely the head. The head skews closer to like the actual size of a frog. That's for sure.
It does.
As far as I based on the picture of the guy's hand that's in the frame. That's all I'm going off of. Because that is, I
mean,
I
the
do
head's
like
already
that.
bigger than a lot of frog heads, to be fair. So yeah,
That's true. Frogs are not big. Frogs are quite small.
Are tiny.
Yeah, but, I'm thinking more of like a toad. Toads have big ass heads.
Mm-hmm.
He looks good. It's a good frog. The cape looks a little cheap, but that's all right.
You could plus up the cape a little bit. That's just
looks a little like Lego
There's no
capey.
wire. Yeah,
it's a little cheap, but that's all right.
That's a little rough, but yeah. Plus that up, and then you'll have a mighty fine offering. But
yeah,
let's move on to some G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe?
Joseph.
I hardly know yo.
I hardly know yo, G.I.
Yo, Joe, G.I. Joe. It's me, G.I. Joe.
So we actually didn't talk about them last week. There was another stream, and then this week they had their final stream of Yo Joe June. So
that's good, because you're probably not going to be on next week, and I'm definitely not going to keep track of the G.I. Joe figures they reveal. So,
and I mean, they went out with a bang this week. So, we'll get there. We got 5 physical figures. They've made a brand new character in the
Dr. Fortnite.
Cobra Forces. Yeah, Dr. Fortnite. He is he's a technomancer, they said. He raises dead soldiers with fucking nanomachines or whatever. He
looks like a Fortnite character.
He's very Fortnite meets Cyberpunk meets D&D.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, dude, good D&D fodder.
No.
I mean,
the torso maybe, but otherwise no.
Yeah, that's fair.
But head could be too with a repaint.
Yeah.
Although if you're into cyberpunk stuff, the head's definitely cyberpunk.
Oh, definitely. I like his hand. I like his weird backpack arm thing.
Yeah, he's got a weird like extra robot hand, third hand.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then we got
I like him.
Clifton Iceberg Nash, which is a character that apparently they've been slacking on for a long time. People have been demanding. I think he'll be coming out around the same time as the Snowcat releases and the Arctic Hiss tanks. So
I like his guns. I like the color of his guns.
I do. Yeah, they're pretty.
That's about it. I mean, no, he's fine. I just think that he's not as exciting as some of the other figures.
He's just a guy.
I get it. He's cool. He's a snowman.
And then there is Mistress Armada, who is pretty cool. She now good D&D fodder. The like Death Knight armored legs and arms.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool. Find the right torso for that. That could be pretty sick. Yeah, I might get her. She's cool.
Dude. You get a hold on. Vision. I'm having a vision.
Brain blast.
You get a Braden blast. You get a Lilandra body from X-Men, and you with the silver with the twirly swirlies, you put those legs and arms on it. You've got yourself an interesting looking Silver Knight type character. You need to get a different head. No, Lilandra is the Professor X's girlfriend.
Oh, yes,
she's like
yes.
Yeah. You're thinking of Mojo. No, not Mojo. What's her fucking name? Spiral. You're thinking of Spiral.
Or those arms and legs on either MCU Lady Sif or Mighty Thor. Because those are silver armored female torsos.
I don't have Sif in my mind, but I do have
I
vaguely
Mighty Thor.
I know. I've never had that figure, so I had to use my imagination. Okay, pretty good figure though.
Yeah, she's nice.
Wait, dude, Power Girl custom?
Boobies?
Boobies?
No, actually, I do kind of like the torso. It gave me an idea for, like,
Kasai?
No. Yeah, for Kasai with his big titties hanging out. No, for Arya to have like a formal gown outfit or something.
Oh.
Like for a ball or something.
Yeah, gotcha.
But yeah, so I'll probably get her. She's got some interesting stuff. Kasai with big old titties.
Big old titties.
And then we got the Toxo Viper, which is just this absolute stink freak with this crazy helmet. Well, he just spewing these fumes out everywhere.
He's got fart clouds.
He does. Literal stink clouds. He's got a big old fucking respirator on. Yeah, he's got a very interesting helmet. When you put it on, like, there's this red piece in the front, and then he's got like a green piece on his collar. When they had it on, it looked like fucking Raphael with like his over the head mask.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
I don't know. I just saw that. I was like, that's weird. It looks like I thought it was what's happening there?
Oh, this guy is like chuffed. What is
this? Yeah, this is a new Duke. It's kind of maybe inspired by the Energon Universe comics, but he's very rugged, rough. He's scarred.
Got big old beard.
Big beard. You got big muscles. He's got a lot of guns. Yeah, he's tough.
Honestly, Ty, this is not a lot of guns for G.I. Joe. This is like this is the bare minimum.
He's got so many guns, man. What the fuck are you talking about?
This is the bare minimum of guns that a G.I. Joe guy could have. He's got got the bare minimum of guns.
Fucking.
A lot of these guys have like 6 guns on them at a time.
No, half of these only have 1 gun. Shut up.
That's true. They are skimping back on the guns. Death of G.I. Joe Classified series?
Gun Erasure? Are they anti-gun now?
From modern media. Are they anti-gun? Hey, Hasbro, are you going?
Wake up, Hasbro! Are you woke? Are you woke, Hasbro?
Are you becoming Warner Brothers? Are you becoming DC? What's going on, brother?
Because you're about to be deceased.
Well, you know, all the complaints. You know what? Even if these accessories were a bit light, I think there's a reason for that. I think there's a reason why these accessories are light.
Well, before we get into that, we got one more thing to talk about.
All right.
Hold on.
All right.
The final. They said it's the final. It's going to be the final retro cardback wave of the year
ever.
No, just of the year, the wave of the year. Got Falcon, you've got Cobra Valkyrie, which is cool. Previously, she only existed in a 2-pack. And then, man, people were demanding. This red man. So, yeah.
Is Kasai custom? Kasai custom? He's got Kasai custom? Pretty cool.
But, okay. All right.
Who gives a fuck about any of this, to be completely
It's all
honest?
worthless in comparison to the Queen here.
The Queen.
Holy shit. Okay, so, officially, they said their first collaboration in the G.I. Joe Classified line.
First and last.
There's no way, because this is going to sell incredibly. This is going to be so hard to get.
Yeah.
G.I. Joe X Tomb Raider, and we've got Lara Croft. Oh my god, she looks fucking perfect. Holy shit.
Now, you said maybe a classified figure, and we were all like, I don't know. Are they gonna do that? But if there was ever any company who had big enough balls to pull this shit off, it was gonna be G.I. Joe. You know? Wasn't gonna be fucking Black Series, that's for damn sure.
Black Series 6-inch. Yeah.
No.
No.
Dude. Go off. King. Go off.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is essentially, it's 1-to-1 for her look in the new remake of the first game. And she comes with all the accessories. She comes with 2 pistols. She comes with her sacred fucking ritual dagger and a sheath for it, and a grappling hook, and she's got 2 of her rock climbing pick thingies. She's got a bow, she's got an arrow, she's got a backpack, she's got a quiver, she's got fucking whatever that silver thing is. It's the receiving end of the grappling hook. She's got a bandolier that you can remove. She's got harnesses. She's got a necklace. She's got alternate hands. She's got alternate head with the headphones. Oh my god. Dude. She's perfect.
She so yeah. I mean, I'm at a loss for words here. I mean, it really
she is breathtaking.
This is like the perfect way to do a Lara figure in the modern day.
This is like instantaneously already the greatest Lara Croft figure ever made.
And it's a great like modernization of like what she looks like. Now, you said this is based off of the remake design?
Yeah, it's pretty much one for one.
Because I didn't know that there was a remake, or I had forgotten that there was a remake.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's interesting. Because I assumed what it was, oh, let's take classic Lara Croft and let's put her through the lens of G.I.Joe Classified.
Let me find it.
Okay.
Tomb Raider remake.
Well, that's a good. That is a good way to do it. I feel like where it's like, okay, you know, I never played Tomb Raider growing up.
I played the Survival Trilogy,
Mm-hmm.
Which I like. I like quite a bit. It's no Uncharted, of course,
right?
But you know, she's fantastic still. She's icon. I mean, she's an icon of the gaming industry.
She's an icon.
Absolutely.
She is an icon. And so this is, you know, we've said it before and we'll say it again, you know, the industry, the action figure industry is leaning on video games.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what sells. And I think, okay, all right.
G.I.Joe Classified.
I see. Damn, are people... Good lord. That's what she look. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm in love.
Oh, mama.
I would have assumed that she was going to look very different. I would have assumed she would have been. Okay. Wow.
Wow-wee.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
He just fell in love on camera.
My face is fucking red. You guys can see it.
They went true to the OG.
Now, if it was 100% faithful, it would be like... But nobody needs that. Nobody wants that.
If it was 100% faithful, it would be like...
Yeah, there you go. A little bit more angled and it'd be perfect. It's true. Yeah. But this figure looks incredible, man.
God,
dear God. I mean, if I can, I'm getting it. It's not even
I'm locked in for 2 immediately.
2?
Yeah.
You know what?
One's gonna stay sealed, pristine in the package. I know they're gonna do some special edition package for this. That's going up on a shelf or something, and then I'm gonna have one to open.
Well, again, this is the type of situation where it's like I'm getting it not because I played Tomb Raider, but because Lara is such an iconic character who just is like a gaming icon who deserves a place on the shelf.
Yeah,
you know?
she's a legend.
Now that this has been done, you guys want to maybe do an Uncharted? You guys maybe want to do a Nathan Drake? Maybe. I mean,
you have the legs. You have the legs. Hold on.
You have the legs.
You have the legs.
I had a fucking epiphany. Runs.
They have the legs. They have the legs.
They do. But guess what, Ty? It would be all new sculpt because G.I. Joe doesn't fuck around.
That's true. They don't mess around. They'll make better legs.
They will. They'll find a way to one-up themselves. I'm just looking at Lara still. Okay, we need to...
She's magnificent.
Lara Croft.
Lara is magnificent. Both the figure and the character.
She's a magnificent.
Magnificent.
If you said that to her, she probably would like rip your jaw off, but that's okay.
No, she'd probably just roll her eyes or whatever.
That's true.
Roundhouse kick you in the face.
She's an eye roller. That's a great figure, though.
She's a head turner.
She is going on the shelf with the pistols. That's all you need. That's really all you need. Mm-hmm. And also, she doesn't need.
She's got all the options. All the options for like, photography. Every scene you could want.
Maybe they'll release this figure with different tops. They could do that. I don't know if they would.
I mean, if they want to keep the license going, I would take one from the Survivor trilogy. I would take just, different looks for her.
Is the Survivor trilogy like the modern trilogy?
That's the last 3 games where she was like always really bloody and dirty.
Okay, those are the more modern games that aren't classic style, is what I'm trying to like. Right? Okay.
Survivor
All right.
trilogy.
It was basically the Uncharted ripoff when it came out, basically.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. All right. I say more modern. I think those games are like 10 plus years old or whatever, but still, you know what I mean.
She was always like covered in muck and blood and dirt.
Yeah. They put her through the fucking ringer in that game. Yeah. She's always
that's what
dying.
she looked like.
Yeah, that makes okay. Why is she like rotting?
Because she gets the shit kicked out of her in those games.
She's got zombie disease. She's like, oh, I'm turning into a zombie. That's cool.
Pretty much.
Gotcha. Well,
man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get to see her in full at SDCC. I can't wait. I need her this year. She's gonna be on the top 10 list, no question.
I almost wish she had like one more face that was like really cocky looking with like a grin.
Yeah, like
that would be really. I mean,
or even like pissed off or something.
Yeah, because I feel like the two faces are very similar. I feel like you maybe could have done something. Because when I think of Lara, I think of like a smirk. I think of very like cocky, but that's from my very limited knowledge of the character. So I don't know. But the figure looks so good, it doesn't really matter.
Oh man, this is what like. Oh man, it's like what I wanted Indiana Jones to be. It just makes me pray that they get the Uncharted license, please. Don't let Todd have it.
Don't let Todd have it. Todd's gonna have it. He's gonna release the most.
He probably already has it. The son of a bitch.
He's gonna look like Momo. He's gonna come out and he's gonna look terrible.
Yeah. Should we talk? We are talking about those, aren't we? No, we did already.
No, we're not. We're not talking about.
Yeah, we did talk about them last week. But there's
moving on.
There's a green Momo for some reason.
Who gives a fuck?
Nobody gives a fuck.
They just fucking slap some green paint on it and call it a fucking day. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Well, I know what you do care about.
What do I care about?
Black Series 6-inch, yeah.
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, baby.
You fucking know it, dude.
Yeah, baby. We got some Black Series 6-inch. Yeah.
You guys know how big of a fan I am of Black Series.
Black Series 6-inch. Yeah.
And I'll be completely real. I don't even know what this could be. I haven't been keeping track.
Is a couple of things. So fucking brace your butthole, brother.
All right.
We got the Star Wars Legends Jaina and Jason Solo 2-pack. Yeah, I got those names right. I had to check. Looks cool. I swear to God, the face, the head on Jason Solo looks so much like my brother Aiden. Something that you haven't seen yet. He has a full ass mustache now. Like a very round mustache. So I really want to get that head.
I can see it though. I actually can see it.
I want to I want to do like a light sort of dirty blonde dry brush and then sculpt on a fucking mustache.
That's funny. I can see it.
But is the 2-pack worth it for a head? Maybe not.
No.
Although the Jaina Solo body's really good. This was like the first time Hasbro ever did the reverse ab crunch abdomen ball peg. So it's like 10 years old now, but it still holds up very well. She's got thigh swivel. She got double jointed knees because she is old reuse. So
his name's Jason.
Yeah, his name is Jason, and her name is Jaina.
Well, it's Jason, but it's not spelt like how you think Jason would be.
It's Jason, but cool.
It's Jackin, is what it is. Because he's Jack.
He's jacking off.
Never lie.
But next is a Star Wars The Clone Wars Battle Pack, which is the Rancor Battalion 3-pack. These guys appear in 1, maybe 2 episodes, and it's the attack on Kamino in the Clone Wars. They're not characters in it. They're just background. They maybe have like 2 lines. One of them dies. He makes out with Ventress before he dies, but he dies. So I get a good way to go out.
He got lucky. Why? What did that? Why did he do that?
She just fucking summoned him over, made out with him, and then stabbed him.
She just wanted to make it out with him.
She just thought he
I
was
didn't know.
handsome,
I didn't know Ventress was. I didn't know Ventress was that much of a freak.
Yeah, yeah, she's a freak, all right.
Hold on, she thought he was handsome. They look all the same.
Maybe it was her first time ever seeing a clone with his helmet off.
She was like, "Oh my!"
Oh.
Now all she does is French clothes because they all look the same.
Every chance she gets.
When she sees the Bad Batch, she's like, "What the fuck?
Ew.
This isn't right.
This is wrong."
she's like,
"What did they do to my man?"
Arc Commander Colt, Havoc, and Blitz.
Yes. Can you guess which is which? Can you guess which is which?
Colt is the red one. Havoc is the blue one, and Blitz is the orange one.
I think so.
Because that's how it's listed on the package, so I'm just going to assume that's the order, but I don't know.
I think so.
Why did this big ARC Trooper Battle Pack logo on there? That's dumb.
Because it's a throwback.
It makes it feel like it includes batteries or some shit. Like that's like a battery warning. I don't know. Yeah, batteries not included. Exactly. It's kind of cool, I suppose.
But fucking this isn't. So there's one other ARC Trooper in this episode who has 5 seconds of screen time, maybe. But he's the only one Lego made a figure of way back when in a battle pack. And he's also part of Rancor Battalion. His name is Hammer, and I love him, and he's my favorite, and I need him. Make him.
And I love him.
He's precious
he's
to me.
He's not your favorite. You've got a billion fucking troopers.
No, he's my favorite ARC Trooper.
Okay, ARC Trooper.
Yeah.
Sorry, ARC Trooper.
ARC Trooper 5s, gotcha. ARC Trooper Echo. Fuck him. Trash. This is the man.
What?
Yeah, it's real.
What about Rhodey?
Rhodey? What?
Rhodes! I think I got Cody and fucking somebody else.
Fucking Rhodey. They had this man in the fucking clone battle pack back in the day, and he was the shit, man. This was like main character. Fucking love this guy.
Just like him because he's red.
Yes, and also he looks better than the red one in this pack, who looks like he's fucking balding. He's literally, his paint job looks like he's got a receding hairline.
Yeah, he kind of does. You're right.
And then his ass gets made out with and stabbed.
He's the one who gets made out with.
No, not this one. The other one.
Oh. No. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the red one.
The red guy is
in
the
pack
one who gets made out with, yes.
Gets made out with. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Except cool. he's the lesser red one, so.
Alright, fair enough. Well, he's not lesser. He made out with Ahsoka Tano. Nope.
Yeah, well, one of them died and one of them didn't, so. I don't know if Hammer.
He's dead now.
I don't know that for sure.
Dead now.
He's
definitely not alive anymore.
It's a matter of perspective, bro. What is now in the timeline, huh?
Dave Filoni announces that Hammer
Dave Filoni.
He announces that Hammer returns in the Mando and Grogu 2 Electric
and
Boogaloo.
then more clones. There's a 2-pack revealed early or leaked in Japan or whatever of Dogma and Hardcase from the Umbara arc, where Pong Krell murders all the clones and gets away scot-free and definitely doesn't die. So it's cool.
I don't even know what you're fucking talking about anymore.
You haven't seen the show, I forgot.
I have. I don't remember Pong Krell and the fucking
He's a big forearm evil man.
Oh, no.
You'll remember.
Doesn't ring a bell. I definitely won't.
I'll send a GIF.
Is he the spider guy?
Pong? No.
That's a different guy.
He's this guy.
I've said it before. I've seen.
He's the same species as Dexter Jettster.
This isn't Dexter Jettster?
No, it's evil Dexter.
It should have just been Dexter. He should have gone on the.
He fucking went bad.
He should have gone on the warpath. I've said it before. I've seen probably up to season 3 of Clone Wars.
Oh, then no, you
and I watched it in order. Maybe season 4. But I watched the last episode I remember watching was like young Tarkin was like walking around with the boys and he was being a little asshole.
That's a great episode. That's when fucking Fives dies.
They're just like walking around like a volcano.
Or no, I think
that's
like when Echo disappears. No, that's when Echo.
I didn't finish it. I just like watched like the first episode. And I was like, they're watching around a volcano. I'm like, this is boring. And I just never finished it.
Yeah, well,
it was a long time ago.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. You haven't watched any Rebels, and that's the superior show, so whatever.
I haven't seen Rebels. I've seen Resistance.
No, you haven't.
No, I haven't. Can you imagine? I've seen all of Star Wars Resistance.
I've seen all of Star Wars Resistance.
Yeah, and you thought it was great.
It was alright.
It was okay. Fair enough. Is that it?
Brayden.
What?
Something Special got a trailer.
Right. Okay.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Well, I didn't realize we were at the end already. Damn.
Yeah, we don't have much to talk about.
The One Piece is real.
It's real.
It's real. Yeah, One Piece. The One Piece got a trailer. Got a fucking. Finally, we got to see what this thing looks like. I mean, it looks good. Looks really good. Looks fucking wonderful. Fucking wonderful. But no, I'm just kidding. But it looks like shit. But I fucking hate it. I don't give a fuck. No, it looks great. I mean,
it looks gorgeous.
I've kind of sang the same song and dance about me not like being as what the fuck is this? I went to my subscriptions and I'm subscribed to some random fucker. Hold on. I'm pulling up the trailer so I can. Some guy reviewing metal fucking pipes. I don't give a shit about this. Sometimes YouTube will just like auto subscribe me to people. I think because I fall asleep and watch YouTube sometimes, and like it'll play an ad, and I think it accidentally like maybe my finger slips and I like subscribe to people or something. But every time I wake up, I'm like, why the fuck am I following like crypto bros or like I don't do that shit. No. I've said the same song and dance. Like, I don't really care about this. But, like, that's not true. It's not that I don't care about it. It's just the fact that, you know, this is the, yeah, this looks great. This looks really, really good. They clearly are, it's so weird to see One Piece in the context of a modern, like, it's so weird to see it, like, remade. Looking like this, you know what I mean? It's very odd. It's very strange. I'm not used to it. The only exception to that would be when they remade the first couple episodes, and then I think they did obviously the live action. So it's really strange to see it with like crazy animation. It's so bizarre to me, but in a good way. Interesting. February 2027 drops. These episodes we know they're like 40-minute episodes or some crazy shit like that. I will say there is something interesting that I wanted to point out that kind of makes me sad. This is a new version of One Piece for the modern audience, right? We're going back, we're redoing everything. Yes. They still feel the need to drag 78-year-old Luffy voice actress on stage and not allow her to retire. That's fucked up.
Didn't she say that she's not voicing Luffy in this?
She is Luffy in this. She wanted to step down, but they said, no, you can't. They are forcing her to, okay, it makes it sound like it's like gunpoint, but like, they're like, she's obviously being paid for it and everything. But like, they're not letting her like step down. She's going to be Luffy literally until she dies, which is what has happened to many other voice actors during One Piece. Nami's voice actress passed away very recently.
Yeah.
Frankie's voice actor literally got too old. He couldn't do it anymore. so he had to give it to someone else. So, like, I understand it's an iconic voice. I don't watch Japanese version anyways, so, like, what does this matter to me? But, like, it's an iconic voice. Like, people know Luffy when they hear him. It probably would have been pretty easy to find a replacement, I'm being completely honest.
Was it the English voice actress that said she wasn't voicing Luffy in this?
I don't know. Maybe. That sounds familiar, actually. Or that probably is the case. Yeah. If it's someone new, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm one of the few freaks that actually likes English Luffy, but, sue me.
I like it.
They are very different.
Now, I don't like the early version of it.
It's the same thing.
No. She grew and she learned. She grew as a voice actress.
Well, there is a slight change. Slightly. But I get what you're saying.
You can tell that she's grown as a voice actress.
She was been a voice actress.
She's objectively grown, my guy.
She's objectively becoming a larger woman. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Her skills have grown.
She has evolved.
She is a better voice actress than she was when she started as Luffy.
She was seasoned when she started as Luffy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but still, she's gotten better at it.
She voices Tails.
And?
No, she doesn't. Does she? No. Wait. Hold on a minute. Now you're gaslighting.
She definitely doesn't voice modern Tails.
No, she voices movie Tails. No, that's Colleen O'Shaughnessy or whatever.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
That's a different person. That person plays Mantis. What am I... Okay, I'm off on a fucking mad tangent for some reason.
Anyway.
This looks fantastic.
You hate this because it's Romance Dawn again?
No, I don't hate it because it's Romance Dawn. I like it because it looks very pretty. But there's CGI in the trailer. There's fucking CGI.
There is,
I don't care. There is. And, like, I'm okay with it because everything else looks really good. Yeah. And it kind of blends in. It doesn't look like fucking Trigun. So, like, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
The new Trigun.
Yeah.
New Trigun. I need to emphasize that. Dude, no, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, man, they clearly put a lot of work into it. It's very interesting. It'll be really nice for people to go back to the start and really just experience a new vision of it. It's very vibrant. It's very colorful.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's very nice to look at.
It's very fluid.
It really is.
They show some action and there's a lot of frames.
Yep. I mean, they clearly gave this the budget that it deserves, which is good.
Yeah. When in 30 years, when the remake gets to Wano and gets to Gear 5, there's going to be like 600 frames a second.
So, when you say 30 years, that's being quite generous.
That's fair.
It will be 50 at the least.
Probably. Well, they're adapting a sizable chunk in this one season.
Yeah, but they got to take more time to do the season. So,
but they're an hour episode, pretty much, or like 40 minutes.
We're only getting to Barati in this season. So,
yeah, but are we getting to it or are we finishing it?
Well, if we are, we're still not done. The Romance Dawn saga.
Obviously,
we're not done it yet. Which, that's going to be really weird, too, by the way. Season 2 is going to be, the last half of Romance Dawn, and then the start. That's really interesting, actually, now that I think about it. It's not going to be like Netflix, where they kind of, try to, make it, flow. It's going to be very weird, but that's kind of the risk that they play with this new style, where it's just not going to flow as, a television series. It's going to flow as the One Piece adaptation.
It'll flow as an anime.
Exactly. Without a seasonal, it's really interesting. I'm looking at these screenshots.
It'll flow like a modern anime. It won't flow like One Piece as it flows. Where it's just 2 minutes of, huh? Hey? What? Hey?
Oh, hey? Watch, that will happen and people will get so angry.
It'll happen once as a joke and people are like, oh, it's trash!
They'll write it off. They'll just be like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's just back to their old ways. It's the same shit.
And then, Luffy turns the camera and goes, just kidding. It's a fucking joke.
He'd be like, wouldn't it suck if the show was like that all the time?
would it suck if we did that? We don't do that. I'm going crazy. It looks good.
Well,
it's really good.
Let's go a little crazy together, my friend, because the world's ending. We're all fucked. It's over. It's game over, man. Game over.
I mean, oops, not Vecna.
Yeah, the Whispered One is released.
What's his name? Moff Gideon?
That's not his name.
It is, isn't it?
No,
isn't
it Moff Gideon's the guy from the fucking Mandalorian.
No, but isn't his name like Gideon? Don't they call him Gideon?
That's just like his priest alias. I don't think that's his actual name.
Well, that's the only name we have aside from the Whispered One,
bro.
Which is
He's
not
the Whispered
rolled
One.
off
He's
the tongue.
He's fucking god now. That's his name. They don't call the Raven Queen Sharon. They call her the Matron of Ravens.
You can call him two. The Whispered One. Nope.
Yeah. Well.
Wait, yes.
2 broke out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then what'd you think of these 3
episodes?
I was wrong. These are fucking crazy, man.
I was wrong about some stuff. I'll take it on the chin. I'll admit I was wrong. I was wrong about the grog scenario. I was wrong about that. I was wrong about the...
As soon as the episode started, first episode of these 3, and Pike's like in front of these people, and they're like, "Oh, he's waiting for you." I had like a flash in my head, and I was like, "Oh God, he's gonna convince Pike to do something with him, and in return, he's gonna revive Grog, and then they're gonna use the potion on Vax, and it's gonna fail." It's like I just had like a brain upload of like a plot.
Yeah, like this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
Yeah. There were still some surprises at the end. Like it didn't play out exactly like how I thought. But
okay, was that one of the things where you were like, "No, man, it's definitely gonna happen," because you were very confident last week about it, or did it play out?
The thing that I was the big thing that I was certain was gonna happen happened. Yes.
Happen. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Happened right at the end, and I knew that was gonna be the cliffhanger.
Okay. That was the thing. Gotcha.
Yeah. So Pike has her journey in the Shadow Realm.
I will say, these are 3 episodes. Don't feel like it. It feels like one episode.
Feels like a movie.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel that long. I genuinely thought, like, if you told me this was 30 minutes, I would have been like, yep, that's fine. Like, it flowed so well with each other. Like, because when I'm kind of combining them all in my head, but when I think about it, I'm like, oh, this was just like one episode where they go into the, I want to call it the Shadowfell. It's not the Shadowfell. It's
no, it's Thar-Amphala.
Thar-Amphala, that's what they call it. Yeah. But when they go in there, it just feels like one thing, one big event, rather than 3 separate episodes. Yeah. But that
it takes them some time to get there. They don't get there until the end of the first episode, I think.
Right. They have to talk to the.
They fight all of their friends.
They have to talk to the boy. Yeah, they have to talk to their friends. There was a scene where what's her name? What's Percy's sister's name again? Cassandra. Yeah, there's a scene where they're like fighting, and then they're like, "Oh, thank you for I'm sorry we argued earlier," and she just walks into their room. Like, these guys fuck constantly. Like, you're not worried about them. Like, you're not worried that
she's probably not worried about that. No, I don't think so.
I feel like you should.
Honestly, she's probably already done it before.
Probably done it multiple times. Yeah, so that's why she's like. Oh, like, I feel like you should have
to Percy about urgent business. She's just like, Percy, put your dick away.
Yeah, it's true. Well, you feel like you should have a little common decency to at least like be like, okay, maybe they're fucking. Maybe I can go away, come back some other time.
Mm-hmm.
But no, she couldn't even do that. No. She just had to walk in.
No. Well, I mean, sister barging in our brother, whatever. It's fair.
Oh, yeah, so totally fair. Yeah, Grog is fine. Oh,
well, he's like stitched back together with necro magic. Yeah, and then when the ascension happens, he's just revived. Yeah. Pike has a long. She's a sellout.
She's a bit of a sellout.
She has a long conversation with, whatever his name is, fucking Duncan or something. Gideon.
Andy Serkis.
She has a long conversation with Andy Serkis, and he explains how he used to play Gollum, and that's where his career peaked.
It's a cool conversation.
Yeah.
He goes, I was a monkey once. And Pike goes, oh, wow.
Oh, wow. You'll see the good like, and really? The bad. And he drips the blood.
She goes, really?
She gets a brain upload of all his roles.
Really, buddies? I was in Andor and I fell off a boat or something.
I jumped off the prison and I drowned. I was Emperor Snoke.
Oh, yeah, he was at first. Yeah, that's right. He's good. He's great
incredible
as this guy. You know, he is. And especially when he locks in too. When he he starts off and he's like, okay, he's like a nice like chill dude. Yeah. And then he's like going like,
yeah. When he's, even just when he gets serious, like when he closes the door on Pike and he slams his people against the wall. That's great. And then the whole ritual, he's like screaming and like crying out and like chanting and it's all man, he's just incredible.
He's awesome.
I'm so glad they got him for this role.
His design, I was like, okay, he's a Vecna type. How's he gonna look? When he's like mid transformation, he's got like spikes on him. I'm like, okay, that's vaguely Vecna looking, like
Vecnish,
weird corpse man with spikes on his face. Like, that's all right. But I was kind of like, okay, he's got to look cooler than this. Thank fuck he does, because I was like, if that's his final design, I was gonna be like, it's kind of cool. Then he comes out and he looks like a fucking World of Warcraft villain, and he's got like his evil eyes. I'm like, all right, okay.
Yeah, man, he's got this tight little pencil thin waist, and then it's fucking big flowy skirt. So just rib cage out.
Vecna, it's like a requirement that Vecna has to have like the cinched waist. Like he's got to have that nice little tight body.
Yeah, he's still very Vecna coded, which I'm glad.
Oh yeah, which he is. God, he's so cool looking though.
Yeah, he looks he's like his head is like a crown. It's super dope.
Yeah, they really are like, yo, take the flower. And he's like,
fucking drink the flower, Vax.
And he's like, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
If he listened to Keyleth, they're all doomed. They all lose immediately.
Yeah, it was kind of a shitty situation, anyways.
Yeah. Well, his fucking curse ended up being the MacGuffin that's saved the day.
Yep.
Up until the very end.
They did find out all the bad guys have like video game hit points that you can like
stab
they've got and kill them
like a secret gem embedded in them, and you break that and then they die. But you need like a fucking holy blade to do it.
Yeah.
So they take out all the colorful characters. Take out the Beast Rider, and Keyleth tames the zombie dragons. And
do they need a mythical blade? Didn't they just stab them with everything they had?
No,
weren't they all separately?
It was specifically Vax's holy daggers.
Oh, because he gave them to his... Okay, all right. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah. You never see him use all three, but he does have 3 daggers.
Okay. Makes sense. They fuck all those guys up.
They kill the Aussie drow. They kill the cultist woman with the paint over her eyes, whatever. They kill Delilah. Yeah.
No more Haley or Delilah. They kill the cool Chungus man. He's gone.
Hate to break it to you, brother, but she's gonna be back.
She's gonna be back?
He's a god now. He can just make her back.
That's true. He did literally say that was like the one thing he wanted.
He's like, if you die, I'm gonna bring you right back. It's fine.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, everyone dead is gonna come back.
Yeah, so we'll probably have our cast of villains back next season, but.
Does he bring back the dragons?
I don't know. Probably. They'll still continue to use those things. I actually had the idea when I was watching it. Like, it would be really fun if they did this where they at some point he's like, oh, don't you recognize your old friends? And then he reveals that the zombie dragons are the Chroma Conclave. That would have been really cool.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. I was gonna say, isn't he gonna? I was like, would he bring back the Chroma Conclave? That's what I was talking about.
Nah, he doesn't give a shit about that.
Nah, fair enough.
But
it'd be a useful asset,
so They get to the tower. They fight their way there. Vax, pull a fake out. They make you think Vax gets speared, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
And then he
goes. They
do
that a lot in these episodes.
He finds Grog, and Pike's. She's evil. She's turncoat. She's
fucking
she's
crazy.
A heel. She's gone fucking bonkers. She's got black magic now. She's got the glow.
She's like, my friend never cared about me.
You didn't ask my mother's name. Suck. I hate you. Scanlan rejected me. She literally says. She literally says Scanlan rejected her.
Yeah, she does the Scanlan arc again. Mm-hmm. Like, he got into her fucking head about all this shit and like ruined her brain. And now he's like. He's a bad influence on her, I feel like.
It's not even... It's just... He's only a bad influence insofar as he's not there for... Like, he's just pushing her away. That's the bad influence. So he's basically teaching her to push everyone else away.
True. And then she gets mad and she wants to fight everyone.
Yeah.
And Grog gets pissed.
She fucking throws the sword through Vax's wing and then, like, almost makes him fall to his death. Like, that was really fucked up. They just forgive her really quickly, but
she's been a rotten. She's been a rotten bitch. She's been a rotten bitch. Cause she like, cause nice Andy Serkis man was like, "Yo, God is a dickhead. You don't have to listen to him. You can listen to me.
Sucks,
I'm
bro.
cool. Hey, guess what?
I'm just like you. I'm really just like
I'll give you all the PS2 games you want. Just like come to me and I'll give you whatever the heck you want.
See,
I'm cool.
God wants you to only have digital copies, so you can't own your video games. But I'm gonna give you physical copies. So
God is the same one pulling the GTA 6 fucking meme where he's like not giving the discs with the physical console, and then Pike is like, well, fuck, I guess I know what I need to do.
Fuck, I guess
I want the old days back.
Anarchy.
Yeah, she sells.
God made the Steam machine $1,500, Pike. So, like, join me.
Yeah. We'll reduce that to a couple hundred for you.
Yeah, we'll make it five hundo even.
It's not even that good of a deal. It's like slightly. It's like, well, I mean, it's better.
It'd be $1,000 off.
But it's also still $500, so it's still way too expensive anyways. Like, not affordable at all. Pike's all right.
They fight Pike. Grog is revived as the ritual goes on, and
he's disappointed.
Oh god, yeah, he's like, it hurts to watch because he's so disappointed in Pike.
He's like, you sold Pike. Sold.
He's talking like more fluently than he normally would because he's locked in. He's like, you fucked up.
He's like, this is not right, man. This is fucked up. This is not cool.
This is bullshit.
And even Pike's like, oh, God, I'm being an asshole.
Well, yeah, because if Grog's saying you're being an asshole, then you're like, oh, what is wrong with me?
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm not, like, being clear or rational at all. And I'm, like, hurting people. And it's like, oh, okay. I'm an idiot.
I mean, Grog is the most innocent of the party, easily. He's just... And he's the most, like, pure to himself, you know? He's very simple.
He doesn't lie to himself.
Yeah, so he talks straight. He'll call you out on your shit. Yeah. But, like, not in a malicious way, just in a being honest way.
They did a thing that I was... Yeah, go ahead.
No,
I'll bring it up later. No, I'll bring it up later. It happens towards the end of the episode, so it makes more sense if you continue.
Oh, yeah, lie. They attack Vecna. Heckna. Yeah. You might say.
Yeah. Fuckna.
Fakena. And they murder Delilah for the umpteenth time. And
not the last time.
No, it will not be the last. And then they fucking jump his ass, and they
win.
They have a long fight with him, but Vax takes him to the fucking sky. And then
he's gonna blow himself up.
He's gonna nuke himself, and then Keyleth intervenes and fucking stabs him in the back to save her boyfriend.
Yeah. She's like, you don't get to do this, bitch. Like, all right.
And then
he's fine.
He's fine.
No, he's not.
Well, he's still not there yet. Then they all have to run because the whole realm is collapsing around them. They have to rush out of the portal. And then he drinks the potion because he's really hurting. He drinks the potion. And then he's fine. He's cured.
Yeah.
Happy ending.
And then he dies like 2 seconds later.
Yeah, well, because actually they did exactly what Vecna wanted. He needed to be killed to be reborn. And so he materializes outside and he fucking paralyzes them all. He's got them floating around him as he gives his villain monologue. He broadcasts across the planet on TVs.
He says, everything you thought you needed to do was actually exactly my plan.
He says, everything they built will fall.
That is true. I guess that's not wrong. I like the broadcast because it really is just, it was literally purposefully done just be like, you guys fucking suck and everyone's gonna have no faith in you anymore.
Yeah, well, it was meant to be very demoralizing for everyone because like these are the heroes. They failed.
Look at them immediately fucking sell their people out for one person.
Yep.
Which is like not even hesitation really on Keela's part.
No hesitation on Keela for sure.
She's like, nope, give me like it's fine. We submit. We're fine. We're cool. Hey, you're cool.
Everyone takes a knee. Even Grog, Pike, of course. She's already turned whatever.
I had a prediction that was wrong, but it was kind of right. Not really. In a weird off way, where when I was watching these episodes, Terry started being a little bit more useful, and I was like, oh, is he being used by the Vecna? I was like, is that what we're doing here? Kind of. Not really. I actually thought it was going to be more like, oh, guess what? Surprise, he's actually fucking evil the whole time.
No, they didn't. He was just like...
It was an influence.
He was the first... He was like pushing the pebble down the hill. And then it... just continues to tumble.
It wasn't like a direct thing. It was more just like he just so happened to want to do this, and then which I think I like more. I would have been like sad if he was like an evil man, but also it would have been really weird. But also it wouldn't have been surprised. I guess I would have been like, all right, yeah, he's been there. He was kind of introduced. I get it.
He's a good egg,
but he was good. He's a good egg, and he helps a lot. He locks in at the end, so I like that. So I'm curious, is he just a permanent member of the party? Is he just part of Vox Machina?
Well, all right. So from this point onward in the campaign, Terry is Sam's character, right? Right. So by the time Scanlan reunites with the group, he hates playing both characters. And so he basically just gets rid of Terry. Like, he just says he's going to go do something else. So then he just focuses on Scanlan. Will he be a more permanent member of the party in season 5?
Probably.
I don't know.
Probably. He's got a bigger voice actor. He's got his own role. It's not like, even if it was Sam playing both characters, it would make more sense in the context of this show rather than a sit-down table D&D session where you have to actively play two characters. I can imagine how much of a pain in the ass that was. That's funny. But, no. Yeah, he'll probably end up being a permanent member, I would assume. He might die. He could die.
I mean, they killed Kashaw, which... he doesn't die in the campaign, so yeah.
Oh. I thought you said Kesha. I got really scared.
Kashaw.
I went, that's right. I had to think about that. I was like, oh yeah, he did die.
Yeah. I mean, fucking Vecna brings him up twice when he's like, I could bring back your friends. I could bring back blank, Kashaw, Wilhan. Right. Then the next time he's like, blank, Kashaw, Wilhan.
I had to remember. I'm pretty bad with names and like remembering who people are. Xerxes is the Satan guy, right? The devil guy?
He's from Calamity.
Yes, he is. Okay, yeah. I had to because they brought him up his like family, and I was like, oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like that's the guy from The Thing. All right, I remember that.
Yep.
It's hard with names sometimes with like fantasy stuff, especially where I'm like, who the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh,
well,
okay,
it's been a while, you know. So
yeah, that too. Yeah, especially if you're not like have a intimate familiarity with who people are.
Like, had you binged last season before this, you would have watched Kashaw die. You would have watched Pike meet Xerxes. So yeah,
right. That's true. Man, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna do a full rewatch before the final season. Yeah. That's definitely something I want to do because I feel like it'll be significant. Yeah, I feel like it'll be fun because I've never gone back. I never rewatched early Vox Machina. I feel like it would be fun because I feel like I've missed or I'm forgetting a lot of context for why things happen, and I feel like it would be interesting. Still crazy to me that 2 seasons are dedicated to the Dragon arc. That is crazy to me. Yeah. That it's a 2 full season arc.
Well, this will be a 2 season arc as well.
That's true. Yeah. This is more, but this is definitely like the setup, and then you get the payoff.
Yeah.
You know, which I guess season 2 was the setup, and season 3 was the payoff.
Season 5 is gonna be big.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say based. It's gonna be based.
Well, it's gonna be based.
And big.
In the campaign, they have face-to-face conversations with gods. So I don't know if they will get to that, but it gets pretty big in scale.
So. I mean, the whole theme of the gods, and they're talking about the gods a lot. And to be honest, in fantasy and like MCU and shit, the act of like talking to a god isn't that impressive anymore, you know, because it's just like it's something you could just do. Like it's a lot more easier to do in these worlds, which is fine. I like that.
It's not easy to do.
But, no, it's not easy, but it is a little bit more like understand. I mean, like it's not as like this is impossible
to get like, at this point to get Pike to where she needs or where her character is, like by campaign 3. Yeah, I think she needs to have like a face-to-face conversation with the Everlight. Yeah, because that is a very one-sided relationship, and neither sides are really putting in any effort anymore.
No, they. Yeah, I'm really curious, especially after this episode. She's obviously very like. She's very doesn't know where to go. She's obviously her faith has been broken, and she's a very broken person. Scanlan sold this season, wasn't involved, wasn't there. You know, wasn't a fan.
Scanlan fucked off.
He really. Yeah, he might have fucked off, man. He might have. I don't know. He'll be back, but it'll be weird. It'll be weird to have him. It'll be weird to have him back.
But you'll love it. You will love it.
You'll love it.
At least for this last part of the campaign, he steps up in a big way. So I'm sure he will in the show too.
Unless he just sucks.
They just erase him.
Change it to make it horribly worse. Yeah, they're just like, oh, he actually never comes back.
He never comes back. Gone. Terry's the goat.
Yeah. Terry just becomes the new Scanlan. He just has like the exact same like skills and shit. They're just like, he sucks. I don't know, man. It sucks that we have to wait now. That's the most annoying part. Is like, god damn, now we have to wait.
We didn't address the thing.
What's the thing?
Vax is the only one who doesn't submit. And he spits Von Vecna's face, and then he gets shot in the head.
The second he does, I'm like, he's fucking dead. Bye. I was like, all right, yep, you're cooked. I was like, there he goes.
What do you think about that?
There's not enough time to process it. I don't feel it yet. It's like
dead, it happens and then it's over.
It's not going to set in until next season, I don't think. It's going to be one of those things where you're like, oh yeah, he died. Yeah, I guess. But he's perma-dead, ain't he?
Yeah.
He's dead. All right, fair enough. Unless they change it, which they probably won't. I mean, they've had this fate of his set up since, season 2? So...
He worships the goddess of death, so...
Yeah, it's kind of on him. It's kind of on... I don't remember. Did this only happen because... Oh God, I always trip up with the names every single time. Vexalia.
Mm-hmm.
Vaxel. Okay, so is that only because she died?
Yep.
Okay, so he like basically was like, no,
he made a trade.
Okay.
He said, I'll serve you. Just bring her back.
Gotcha.
So she did.
Gotcha. And that was in return for one of the vestiges. Am I correct? They needed a vestige to beat.
It happened because they touched the vestige. The vestige had a curse. Okay.
And then I'm remembering. It's all fucking coming back to me.
It's all coming back.
I don't know. It's sad, but I don't know how to feel yet because we haven't had time to like process it yet. It's just like it's too soon, man. Mm-hmm. It's too soon. Once we see his fucking skeleton in the next episode, I mean, then
there's no skeleton left, my guy.
That's true. That's right. He does just turn into hair and clothes. That was gross. I don't like the fact his hair is left over. That was gross.
Yeah,
that's nasty. That's unfortunate.
Hair is just dead cells. There's nothing to kill.
That's true.
You look like you're jerking off right now.
I was gonna try to do the Frank Castle thing, but I was like, I was gonna laugh if I tried to do it, so I wasn't going to. There you go. Dude, Vox, absolute machina, dude, absolute machina.
Absolute machina.
That's my thumbnail request, by the way. is Vax doing this, and I'll write absolute machina. That's the thumbnail.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, good. I know he'll be like looking off to the side. I'm pretty sure because those fingers have side eye. But
no, only Percy and Vix did. But I've repainted their eyes. So.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. It was great.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
So good.
Sad it's over. We get do we know? Are we getting Mighty Nine next year? Do we know that for sure? I don't know if we know.
It could be this year. It could be next year.
Oh,
but it's one of these two.
This year.
Could be.
It's probably not this year. It's probably not.
Could be.
I'm gonna look it up.
They don't. There is no release date.
Fuck.
But yeah, they've talked about it, and it is closer than you would think.
Okay, interesting. They must have had that shit ready, locked and loaded.
Mm-hmm. It'll be Mighty Nine, and then Vox Season 5, and then Vox will be all over.
Officially in the works, the entire season's voice recordings already completed. That doesn't give me anything. All right, whatever. Finish his voice. Yeah, I already know. Oh, they finished it alongside Season 2. Season 1. Come on now. Come on. Whatever. Okay, we don't know. You're right. There's no information about it. I think that's it.
Think so.
That's Vox Machina for you, baby. That's good.
So good.
Next week,
show so much.
Tyler will be dead, maybe. I don't know.
Probably.
Yet. We don't know.
I assume Aiden or Thatch will see Supergirl and they'll want to talk about it. I'm not going to be able to.
We'll talk about Supergirl, maybe. We'll talk about something else, maybe. I don't fucking know. Stay subscribed, and you'll find out what happens next week. Wait, does X-Men 97 start next week?
Yeah,
it does. Okay, that's another thing too.
All right, you should hammer Aiden to get on.
We've got a chunky. The bro is moving right now. You give him the benefit.
Don't care. Force him.
Don't care. He's in a fucking truck driving across the country.
Phone on the dash. On the pod.
He's just like, what? What? I'm fucking driving. Beep, beep. Fuck.